still queuing, and that particular queue is starting at the bomb blast area. Remember, just past Harambe Avenue, that is where the queues are starting. Remember, it's a two formation for the female and for the male, and of course they have to undergo scrutiny in terms of identification. Also, they're being told to switch off their phones and not to switch it on around Parliament building until they leave this particular area. This is just security measures. But yeah, you spoke about earlier former head of state, that is Mwai Kibaki, who came here at about 11:40 a.m. and just among the thousands of Kenyans who've just turned up here for this historic moment. We spoke to many of them who say that they just want to be part of history, and of course they just want to, have fond memories of the retired President Daniel Toroitich. And according to them, this is the only opportunity they have, because they understand that from Monday it will be really restricted right from that state funeral that will take place at the Neo Stadium at about from 9 a.m. and later on when Mzee will be laid to rest at his Kabarak home in Nakuru County. But I have a very, can I call him fan or follower, because Gishuki has come all the way from Gashie just to, pay his last respect to Mzee Moi. And just look how he has been, how he's donned in his full regalia. Gishuki, umeiva vest, rest in peace Mzee Moi, vile vile kofia hapa chini pia tumekona. This is just phenomenon, and it's a way you want to, have fond memories of Mzee. Hebu tueleze kwa nini umejivaa hivi kwanza?
Kwanza nafurahia hii siku ya leo, nimeweza kufika hapa Nairobi kukuja kuview the body of the second president. Na mimi nafurahia sana juu ni mzee ama ni rais alikuwa wa maana na wa kuheshimika. Maana yake ndio nimevaa hivyo, nikuje nishikanishe nikuwe na Wakenya wengine, ndio na mimi nifurahie na ikue history kwangu.
Gishuki, ungependaje kumkumbuka Mzee Moi?
Moi ningemkumbuka na mambo mingi sana. Sana sana ni hii ya alikuwa nikiwa shule mimi ni bahatika kukunywa maziwa yake. Ile kitu nakumbukaga sana, sio maziwa, ni ile packet ya maziwa. Nilikuwa naitumia na njia nyingine kama kibeti. Sasa hiyo ni kitu mpaka wa leo nakumbuka. Na ni mzee alikuwa na amani na alikuwa anapenda watu wakuwe kimoja. Ndio maana yake nimekuja leo.
Ulifika saa ngapi hapa majengo ya bunge?
Mimi nilifika hapa saa 2 asubuhi. Niliamka usiku nikajitayarisha nikafika hapa saa 2. Na saa hii sasa ndio niko karibu kwenda kuingia kumuona. Na sina haraka, hata nikimaliza nakaa hapa mpaka jioni ifike. Na nikifanikiwa kama naweza pata sponsor, mimi naweza taka kwenda pale Kabarak Masisi. Gavana wa kwetu najua ananiona, asikie hii maombi yangu. Ni gavana mpya tunaye, Gavana Nyoro. Najua naweza nilipia kidogo tu niende pale Kabarak. Nishikane na watu wengine na nitafurahia. Hiyo ni hobby.
That is what is called passion and, just dedication. Coming here at 8 a.m., having to wait until about 12:30 when he was clear just to enter the Parliament building. That is Gishuki for you. But also we have Orina. Orina, have you viewed the body of the late Moi?
Yes, I have viewed the body of the late President Moi. Mzee is at peace. And this is an historic moment, both for me and my fellow Kenyans, because Kenyans have braved the hot sun. The lines are very long because the president was able to hold this country for 24 years without any kind of mishaps. So we are really here to be part of history and to tell the world and the rest of the Kenyans that we are together. And I also must commend Kenyans for coming out in large numbers to come and bid farewell to the former president, the late Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi. Again, in addition to that, I also want to commend the media for the fantastic job they have done, because there are so many Kenyans from every corner of this country who might have wanted to be here. But because they are not in a position, the media, the members of the Fourth Estate and the media houses have done a fantastic job by giving us very good coverage. And lastly, I would want to encourage my friend Senator Gideon Moi and his family, President Uhuru Kenyatta and his family, for the big loss, and urge them that God is the greatest comforter and the Prince of Peace. May the soul of the entire late president lay in eternal peace.
Thank you. Well, Odwin and Gishuke are just among the thousands of Kenyans who've turned up on the second day of the body viewing here at the Parliament building. But Zainab, you want to listen to this. President Uhuru Kenyatta came here at Parliament building. He didn't enter. He didn't view the body today, but he caught everyone off guard, including his security detail. He just, drove here in a Mercedes, and, I just can't mention the registration number, but he just came here just like patrolling, just to see if everything is okay. And all of a sudden, we just saw bodyguards from nowhere just chasing his car after him. And it was quite an interesting scenario. So yes, we saw the President Uhuru Kenyatta. He just came here. You know what? He didn't enter Parliament building. He didn't view the body, but he was just around the Parliament building and, just getting to see what is happening here, how many Kenyans are turning up for this particular historic moment. And I mentioned President Uhuru Kenyatta, but I also mentioned the former head of state, Mwai Kibaki, who came here at around 11:40 just to pay his last respect for the former head of state. We also saw Mike Sonko also entering the Parliament building alongside his wife, but also more dignitaries are expected in the afternoon. Talk about the former...
All right, Seth Olale there, of course, just giving us some of the events happening outside and inside Parliament buildings, as well as the public viewing of the late retired President Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi is ongoing. And remember, this also is happening until tomorrow, and so you have an opportunity to view his body tomorrow at Parliament buildings if you've not done so today. And of course, he's talked about President Uhuru Kenyatta as well, making an impromptu visit, but has not entered inside to view the body yet again. But